Nonsense. Nonsense? It's testing. It's testing nonsense. Oh yeah, creamy style. Oh yeah, creamy. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at how creamy we are today. Excuse me. Testing, testing, creamy style. Testing, testing, it's creamy. I made a, what? Oh, okay. I made a picture. Okay, hold on. Testing. Testing, testing, creepy style. I made a picture. Okay. Okay, we made a picture. That's good. Testing, testing. That's good. Multi-stream. Yeah, buddy. Twitch, we are twitching. Everything's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta do this real quickly. Hey, yeah, to the buddy with me. It's yeah, buddy o'clock. It's a yeah, buddy kind of day. I'm just setting up some things so that I can do my multi-streaming real good. The buckety chicken, a buck chicken, buck chicken, buck chicken today. It's a buck chicken WWE Supercard. Buck chicken kind of day. What do I see? It's a buck chicken kind of day. Yeah, buddy. I'm just editing some thingies and then I'll be right back and I will play. Buck chicken. Buck chicken. Wait, did I already do this one? Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, buddy, Hey, buddy, what's up, buddy? Where's your buddy? Buddy? I'm just testing something real quickly. WWE Supercard, yeah, buddy. All right, so I can almost see everybody's chats. And now, now we can. That's pretty good. That's lit up. That's nice. That's good. Beautiful. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? W, check it out. W. Nice. Let's go. All right. All right, let me make sure this is, I don't need this. And notifications, it's, we're already live. That's lovely. And yeah, okay. Let's do this. War games. Carrying Cross. Number 15. Burger King for the. What's up, Harry Ma? Just chilling today. And I'm excited. I've been gearing up for the storm of awesomeness that will be happening soon. Tyrese card, I don't care about that card because I'm a Knicks fan, so I don't like it. I want to delete it right away. I got nothing against him; he's good, but you know, he beat my Knicks, so that was sad. All right, so we're gonna do quads because it's fun. Because I don't care. Right, let me just move this around a little bit. I feel like I'm not as lit up as I need to be. LeBron or Curry card? I would have rather had a Jalen Brunson card in the game, personally. Oh, we have to do this. I forgot I had all these picks. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Wait, do I feel like I could just move this. One of these days, I'm gonna change my camera setup some. One of these days. There we go. It's different seeing me this early. This is what I normally stream, technically. Well, I mean, 3:30 usually. But I wanted to play the event on camera and stuff. Would I have... I mean, if they made one, neither one of them did really anything for the WWE, so it doesn't really make sense. Of course I get them right away. Boo! Boo! That's just because I like the Knicks and you know. Boo! Reggie Miller 2.0. You're still awesome, Mr. Halliburton. I'm glad I booed him. But, I mean, He's a great performer. He's a great competitor. Yeah, exactly. Poop is Yummy gets it. What's up, buddy? Go Thunder? I agree. I want the Thunder now. Because I'm a Knicks fan, so there we go. But it doesn't really matter. It's just basketball. It's just like, it's not going to change the course of the universe. How are you, Beast Mode? Hi, how is it, everybody? Hi, April. How are you? Hi, Kick. Hi, Twitch. Hi, TikTok. Hi, YouTube. My life is beautiful, and I hope that you're having good. So, yes, life is good. I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, Poop is Yummy. A week from tomorrow, I will be creating Musical Fusion on Kick only, and it will have a lot of swearing. It will not be under the Biggie Dude brand. And I announced it today. It's time to embrace the swearing that I do on a regular basis. But I figured out a way that allows me to still do that and not offend every single person. It'll be on Biggie Dude, yeah. But the artist name that it'll be under afterwards, I'm not saying until it's released. So that'll be good. But you know, I like it's been a long time coming. I mean, we're talking like many years. And yeah, you're eating oranges, Beast Mode? Nice. No, it won't. Though the name Biggie Dude won't be anywhere in the title, but that's really funny. All right, so now we got this one, but I'll still have all of my family-friendly stuff and kind of silly stuff on the Biggie Dude channel, as far as like Biggie Dude artist channel, like on Spotify and YouTube and all that stuff. But I'm going to be completely honest. I swear all the time. People don't know that because I've never put that on the internet because I was a teacher for 24 years. You know what I mean? Very few people know that side of me. And it's time that, I mean, that's my authentic side. Sometimes people at conventions are like, oh my God, you really do swear a lot. Bleep, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, you be back in food. You got to get potting food. All right, cool. I'm just, this is what I'm doing. Is chilling. You know, we're playing, we're using quads. It's the wrong app. It's KICK. I do say that a bunch, but there is streaming on KIK, you know, from back in the day, but it's not the right one. And that's okay. We got some Honey Nut Cheerios today, which is nice. Yeah, buddy. But what's up, Burger? I missed you, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, it is Kick, K-I-C-K. What's up, Beastie? How are you? I saw that JB's back on the table. Wow. Hey, Valerie. How's it going? We're just playing some Supercard and multi-streaming and being awesome. Kind of what I do. It's Freeform Thursday. Wait, hold on. Ah, his glasses fell off. Biggie Dude, what the heck? I could never get this to stay exactly where I want it to, like as far as like the boom mic and what feels good and the different positions that I have, the camera every now and then. All right, come on. I just don't want it to fall out of the stupid thing. I can't get it. I can't put it in the hole. There we go. I put it in the hole, everybody. I put it in the hole again because I liked it. Whatever, dude. Nobody cares. They had to rearrange all of Team Table after you left. Well, there it is. You have the app installed? Nice. You joined a different team? Nice. I'm still on Mr. Bacon. Hooray. Yeah, I kind of took a couple of days off. What up, Samuel? How are you? Yeah, to the birthday. Samuel is really cool. Also, for those of you that are wondering, life is good. For those of you that are like to swear or whatever, I allow swearing on my Kick channel because that's an adult streaming platform, basically. Yeah. So you can get only one Tyrese card a day. Well, I don't want any of them personally, but I already got mine. So there we go. Just stop moving, biggie dude. Just stay. Have your little stuff. What's under happy today? You're awesome. You are awesome. Swearing's not bad. Oh, I know, but Samuel, like, I'm currently streaming on 4 platforms. Hi, Kim. How are you? Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. So for a long time, and that was like up until 2021. But like, you know, I was safe. Under the image, just something. It's the followers thing. Patty made this a long time ago. And remember, I'm on a vertical, which looks different than horizontal, for some of the platforms. But yeah, so Samuel, like I've always had a conscious thing of not swearing on camera usually. But when I was 2 years ago, when I was first streaming on Kick, that was before I was multi-streaming. I swore a bunch, and it was after I'd already taught, so I mean I was like not teaching anymore. But when I multi-stream, it's like I don't want to have that swearing part of my career, my life on everything. Hey, KB Girl Bot, what's up? So next Friday, I'm introducing a new artist. It will not be under Biggie Dude. It will be on the Biggie Dude channel. It'll only be on Kick. And I'm going to make a bunch of songs that have a bunch of swearing in it. Some are like things that were written a long time ago that I haven't touched in years. And some things might have some drum beats behind it. I haven't figured it out yet. That's why I gave myself an extra week. You know, yeah. Looking for free money? Oh, I'm not your dad. So good luck, Samuel. I appreciate you, though. Try one of the big streamers that make 30,000 a stream. I'm not one. Well, I'm sure it will help brighten your day. But it helps brighten my day. It gives you a thumbs up and saying, no, but thank you for being alive. What up, Beast Mode? Yeah, but it'll have some there'll be some guitar songs, some piano songs, but it'll be like stuffs. Oh, I'm not your dad. I have no children. I was married once. We did not have kids. Nice try. I'm your dad. That's not a song. I mean, it is a song. Yeah. Right when you said you won't get the Tyrese card, you got it on the board. Isn't that funny? It's like that though. It's hot out today, and that's nice. Drunken? What will you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do? Hey, player 829. I like that a lot better. More games is doable thing. You're welcome, Samuel. I just started not too long ago. Yeah, buddy, a chicken, bark, chicken and buddy time. Bark, chicken with some yeah, buddy time. What time is it? It is sublime. It's a yeah to the buddy, bark, chicken time. Bark, chicken. Bark, chicken. I don't care. I had some weird dreams the last couple of nights, and I'm okay now. You know, gray chicken. Gray. Chicken. Biggie Dude's gray chicken. Yeah, it's gray and chicken. Nobody cares, and I'll say it again. Bark, chicken. Bark. Whatever, dude. I had fun with that. It's just about having fun, and I'm having fun with my life. That's literally what I want. When is Money in the Bank? Is it this weekend or next weekend? I can't remember. Is it soon? Or is it next weekend? I don't remember. Is it this weekend? That's so crazy. Boo the little cards? Yeah. I like the little cards. It is this weekend? Wow. All right, so who does everybody got for the Money in the Bank? Guys, it's looking Penta or Seth. That's all I can see. They could give it, like, who else does it make sense? Roman returns? I mean, he might. You want to find you a new game to play, not gonna lie? That's the cool thing about games, is that there's always more games. You know? Like, I like playing the word games sometimes. LA Knight, I would love that. I don't think they're gonna pull the trigger on him. I don't think they do it. Women's, hopefully Roman, if Roman costs Seth, I like that a lot. It's a good question. I don't know. Oh, I think I picked the right. No, I picked the right one. La, la, la. It's great. Now the Lava Chicken song is stuck back in my head again. I love that nonsense. Excuse me while I burp and stuff. I feel like it makes sense regarding the endings of Night 1 and 31. I don't remember. WrestleMania 31 is, yeah, that's Roman, Seth beating Roman. Good call. Women's is a toss-up. Who's in the women? Yeah, Snack Wraps, July 10th. I'm super excited about that nonsense. And 2 weeks from today, I'll be in Anaheim, California for VidCon, and I'm excited about that. Get to hang out with friends, get to vibe, and just see where my place is and everything again. You know, it's kind of, VidCon's always been that place for me, where I learn a lot about myself and what my goals are and what I hope to achieve and accomplish. And I've gone to every single one since 2010, so that's been a while, dude. And last year was really kind of mid, but this year I kind of got a different. I'm looking at things differently this year. I want to see what I can learn. I want to see what I can do. It's Roxanne, Mommy, Julia. Who else is in that? Chris says, I think, things have turned the corner. I think you'll be happy to know I'm doing much better. I am happy to know that. How are you, Chris? I hope that you're having a wonderful today. I was going through something yesterday and this morning. Yesterday, I after a really amazing stream, watching some really amazing streamers, I took like a 30-minute nap, and I had very, very vivid dreams, and they were beautiful dreams. And then I had more beautiful dreams last night that were really wonderful. And yeah, but they were not real. They were dreams. I'm playing with you can play on multiple ways on the computer. You can play through Google Play Games. You don't even need like an emulator. You can just use Google Play. And Baby Metal, hey, what's up, Andrew Chris Quilly? The Fighting Family page, what's up, dude? But I'm using L9, or I'm sorry, LD Player version 9, Manu Marino. Today has not been focused, but not bad. All this week has been really good. After Pride, let's go. Happy Pride Month. That's the worst dreams that you wish were real. Yep. And it was hard. And I was caught off guard. I was like, why on earth am I thinking about this stuff in these dreams? So that was it. Nothing I could do. I surrendered to the universe, divine timing, all that nonsense. I didn't say who was involved with it. I didn't say what was involved with it. They were just really beautiful dreams, and they're not reality. And it was hard, but I made it, so that's all that matters. You're welcome, Manu. Manu. What's everybody got going on in their world today? Today, I'm just playing some WWE Supercard, talking to people on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Just vibing. Hey, Marion Haney, how are you today, Nee? I saw that you were lurking, working, and twerking. No, poop is yummy. That's the only question I'll answer about it. But that's funny. Stephanie Vaquer. Alright, so yeah, I know you joke, but it's all good. I don't remember the last time one of those things. But I won't say that. Just counting down days until you get on to summer leave. Every day is summer leave for me if you think about it, which is great. I love my life. Yeah. Hey, we're already kicking butt, so all right, let's watch an ad, shall we? But yeah, we're free forming it today. Talk about whatever you want. I don't really care. Water. Earth. Is this an Avatar game? Fire. You can't see it behind my head. Air. It is an Airbender game. Is it an Airbender castle? What is it like? In a time of peace, there was some airbender, a sinister threat. That guy, Tarzan, and not Tarzan. Whoa, an epic journey. The airbenders from Water Tribe. Realms collide. Oh, it's a Nickelodeon owns Avatar. That's lovely. So apparently there's an Avatar game. You be Water Tribe. Okay, that was fun. Realms collide. Is that good? Game any good? I don't know. It doesn't show up on everything, but that's okay, because that's fine. A bok chicken. It's a bok chicken kind of day, yeah, buddy. It's also your birthday month. Nice. It's my half birthday month, which is nice, you know, if you like half birthdays and stuff. But the thing that, like, I'm really excited about bringing the new dumb music that I'm going to be placing. Because it's going to be like all the other songs I've written, just with a whole bleep ton of swearing in it. And it's going to be fun. Here's my envisions of the songs on the album. I want to go to a bar 15 years from now, drink a Diet Coke, and hear some drunk fool play one of my dumb songs from this album, and just everybody in the bar singing along because it's stupid and swears a lot of naughty words in it. That's the goal. Like the old Dr. Dirty. Poop is yummy and I know. You got an effort Empire and Puzzles? Oh yeah. DreamHack was beautiful, Mr. White. I had a lot of fun. I got to be a chorus teacher, quote unquote, for 3 minutes again, in front of the Costco guys, the Boom guys. And as soon as I got off the stage, I knew that I didn't want to do chorus stuff anymore. It was really funny. I was surprised because I thought maybe, you know, if I could do these sorts of things at other conventions, but I still could, but just not on a main stage, you know, like, and it's got to be something that feels authentic and I don't have to worry about right now. You know what I mean? But, I had a beautiful time. I saw a lot of awesome people. And I did a lip sync thing, which was really cool because I don't really lip sync. There's some videos of it. But if you follow me on Twitter, I posted some of it. You could search. I'll figure it out. I haven't really. So they won't last for long, you know. Like I didn't make it up for myself, but If you search on the DreamHack Twitch channel, you can see the Boomer Doom show. You can see me in that. Hi, Marion Haney. How's your day today? You're gonna buy the Watch Dogs bundle and play all 3 games? Oh wow. Oh wow. I never played any of the Borderlands, but I watched Johnny Rhythm play some. Hey, Apocalyptic Rain. I've been good. Like, all in all, every day is such a beautiful gift. I'm very happy with who I am. I'm very happy with my world, my universe, and the people in it, and the stuff that I do. Not great, but better now. Oh no. Well, I hope that being here helps, because that's all I would wish for anybody. Who is Rob? That guy. That's Rob. But life is really cool, Apocalyptic Rain. I don't know if I'll do a piano thing tonight. I might. Raw is warm. Raw is war. That's great. Raw is warm. SmackDown is cold. Stone cold. Get it? Because it's not okay. Whoa. Warm. You said it all, and all in all, it's just another brick in the wall. I don't need no education. I don't need to teach them kids. Hey, Biggie Dude. You left 4 years ago. All in all, you're just a guy that's gonna swear on the internet again. Whatever, dude. That was fun. I'm not thinking about it in a WWE sense. Oh, I see what you did, Burger. You were naughty. You're naughty, little naughty man. You're naughty. Okay. Scene. Makes sense because Raw is red and red is warm. And SmackDown is blue and it's cold. Exactly. You've been a bad cow. Dude, one of the people, there's a dude named Jason, on the TikTok audience. And he loves to switch his name around a lot. And the other name was, the name that he did a week ago was Stacy. And the last name was Wrecked. So you can see where this is going. But anyways, the one that he was on last night was Madka Cow Disease. So it was Mad Cow Disease. And I laughed very, very much because that's dedication to your craft. You know, that's some artistic, schmartistic, fartistic things. So I was very happy about that. And shout out to Kick, shout out to Twitch, shout out to TikTok, shout out to YouTube. I'm just vibing, living the best. I'm having the best day ever. I'm not doing anything. My allergies are kicking my, you know what? I got to take an allergy pill. Hold on a second. Dang it, I stood up. Now I got to pee. I'll be right back. Dude, it was falling as I came back. That's kind of crazy. Amon. That's really good. I've been a mad cow. Moo moo. I've been a mad cow. Man, man. Okay, thank you. Mr. Sturcock. Wow. That sounded wrong. I'll be honest with you. Ben 20. All right, we're just going to use some credits because I don't care. Ivan. Quandale Dingle. Let's go. This guy's new is Quandale Dingle. I was like Leroy Jenkins, but different. At least I got chicken. Let's go. So, what's up, everybody? Is anybody having a good day? You having a bad day? You having a farty day? I farted a couple times, and then I pooped a couple times. That's great. Nobody cares. You hate Money in the Bank? Oh, no. I'll do, well, it's not Flash, so the quads won't get you the full way, I don't think. It's been a warm day? Yeah, it's like 80 lots here. Let's find out. I know nobody cares, but what if you did? All right, so the current temperature right now is 84 degrees. It feels like, I don't know. Feels like chicken. It was 87 though, in case you cared. It was like 90 yesterday. Feels like SummerSlam? Yeah. No, I'm not going to SummerSlam. I'm not going to go to MetLife Stadium and just sweat for 2 days. At least not yet. That's still almost 2 months away, because it's what, August 2nd and 3rd? Is that for the Jordan quest? Poop is yummy. I haven't looked at any of the quests. I kind of been... Like, I missed the team event. I thought they canceled the team event because like I just kind of took a couple of days off because everything was just a dumpster fire. So, yeah. WrestleMania 42. What's up, Beastie FIFA? How are you? You live 30 miles from MetLife, ain't going? Yeah, for real. I was there for 35. That was cool. I'm having a beautiful little life, Beastie FIFA. I got a lot of... I'm excited to swear on the internet and make a new... I'm creating a new musical artist account for the Jordan Grace. Thank you. And that's going to be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th has always been a very ridiculously lucky day for me. Ever since, like, first grade. There was a... and this is how I knew. It's like, everybody was always afraid of it. And it's like... I'm not afraid of it. And that the first one I remember was I want to, this is how I'm going to know. I'm going to look up October 1981. I think it was 1981. Calendar. Okay. Wasn't October 1981. When was it? I don't know. Hold on a second. I'll know because I'll be able to figure it out. No, that's not it. Maybe it was September. Hold on a second. It's not like it matters. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out because then I'll remember what grade I was in. I think it might have been September. All right, hold on. No, that's not it. I don't remember what year it was. Anyways, but we had a guess the pumpkin weight. Okay, it was guess the pumpkin weight, and in the library of the school. And I guessed it was on Friday the 13th, and I guessed the pumpkin weight right, and I got a pumpkin. It was 26 pounds. Your first grade when you were in second or third? Yeah, I graduated in 92, so, but I was, my birthday is in December, so I was 18 and a half when I left high school, so I was like one of the older ones. So it was good. Like, I had a full year and a half of being 21 in college, and that was fun. I had a lot of adventures in college. Yeah. But anyway, I digress. Lava Chicken swear word edition? Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, life is good. Just vibing, chilling. Multi-streaming, being a boss, just living, dude. And it feels nice. I'm having a good day. All the fried through. I want to say the November makes sense because I want to say it was after Halloween and they just wanted to get rid of it, but I don't remember. That would have been second grade, so that would have made sense. No, wait. November 79, 80, 80, 81, 82. Yeah, second grade. That makes sense. Yeah, it was probably the November one. But I wasn't thinking about it in that way. Oh, and that's cool. This is that's pretty dope. No, October 78 was before I was in school. My kindergarten year was 79, 80. That's why it was really easy, because like first grade was 81, second grade 82. It matched the years, so that was nice. I'm old as dirt, so, you know. But I'm not old enough to collect from my pension yet. Hey, oh, hey. But I'm young enough to be smart enough to have left teaching 4 years ago almost. Dude, the last day is, the last day of work for everybody this year is June 27th. Like, that's insane. That's I feel smart about myself. I commiserate with the former teachers or the current teachers. Thanks for looking that up, Boing Dude. I always appreciate that. Because the November makes sense because it was after Halloween. You graduated in 94? Yeah, you're only 2 years younger than me. Or three, technically, 3.5, or two school years, probably 3 years. Like, I'll be 52 in December. 76, yeah. Like, I was, December 73, it's like, there was only 10 more days in the year. So. But, yeah, so Friday the 13th's always been a very ridiculously good day of luck. Because everybody else was afraid of it, and I wasn't. May have had a girl or two over the years kiss me on that day. May have. But I can't remember. Or just not saying nothing. Perhaps. Anyways. Not that any of it matters now. $250, yeah, 2026. Well, we remember Rocky. That was 1976, we were young and I didn't watch it in the theater or nothing, but everybody remembered that it was the fighting movie. And like I remember seeing Star Wars in the theater in '77. You know, I was 3.5 or whatever, but I remember that. That trash compactor was scary, dude. That's like a core experience. It's getting squashed. Maybe they'll remake Rocky again. Or a different Rocky thing. Maybe not. All I know is sometimes people like money. You ever notice that? You ever notice how much people like money sometimes? Usually corporations. But yeah, we are live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm yapping to everybody who's talking. Your parents didn't take us to the movies as little kids. You got to see Jedi, but it was sold out, so you see Annie. We got Annie. It's not a horrible thing, but it's not exactly Jedi. The Sith will come out tomorrow. Get your Darth Vader and your sorrow. He's his dad. There's Luke and Leia Skywalker. They kiss a little bit in the first one, but then she ends up with his best friend Han. Then he has a kid who's named Ben Solo, and he goes really bad, and he has a bad day. I don't know, whatever. Probably the reason you hate music. If you had seen Newsies, you'd have been like, hey, this is okay. It's still not Star Wars, but Newsies didn't come out till '92 when I was in college. And now my brain is making it's making Star Wars and Newsies songs. I love my brain because it does what it does. Nobody ever thought of like Star Wars and Newsies. If they did, they were probably ridiculously on other life alternating substances or something. I'm not. I'm just strange, and that's cool. Remember that. But anyway, we're just yapping and tapping and snapping. One of the interesting things that nobody cares about of the movie version of Annie is that in the 80s version of it, they take out NYC, which is a huge song in that thing. And in the updated version with Quavajane Willis and Jamie Foxx, they actually put the NYC in a commercial where Michael J. Fox is endorsing the other candidate for mayor, which is nobody cares. I'm not a well actually guy. I'm like, hey, did you know? Did you know? Should we just make up some random facts that aren't facts at all with no factual information, but then see what happens with them? Wait, that's called gossip. That's a rumor. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Because I don't really care. I don't want to do that. Because all it takes is one person to think it's not fake, and then it just ruins everything. And that's how the internet works. All right, everybody, type a 1 or 2 in the chat if you want. If you don't like rules, type in another number. If it's odd, it's worth 1 spot. If it's even, it's worth 2. And this is where I get to check my Biggie Dude email to see if... what about... Ooh. Ah. Nah, I don't want to do your sponsored video today. Thanks. Governing? Alright. Everybody's too slow. Okay. I've lulled everybody to chill town. Hey, I got Nutella. Thanks. We're already on Robert Roode. All right, so let me see if I can get a Robert Roode. Who's he? What's it's? Robert Roode. That becomes a forged. Ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Who holds the most titles ever in the WWE? R-Truth? What's up, Nelson? How are you, dude? Because he won that 24/7 title chains like about 1,000 times. I'm having a beautiful day, Nelson. On Kick, where you're watching, they gave me a little checky marky. Wait, it's not even showing. Okay, hold on. Can I not do it in my... Hold on. I got to pop out my chat and again. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, it did show it, but I was on an old one. Yeah, so like, they Kick has a really cool program where if you are verified... I'm sorry, if you're a partner on Twitch or a YouTube partner with over 50,000 subscribers, you can get to be partnered, which is cool. And I like the partner income. It's really neat because I don't ever really try to get subs. And the beautiful thing is with the partner income over on Kick, it's basically like how it's basically like the ads that would happen on Twitch that you don't have. So it's really beautiful. And a week from tomorrow, Nelson, I'm going to be making a bunch of naughty songs on Kick only. And we're going to release it as an album under a different artist. So the Biggie Dude name is still good and family friendly, you know? You just got Tyrese? Nice. And it's going to be fun. We're going to write songs that are naughty. I'm going to re-record some songs that I wrote like a bleep ton of years ago. And just they never saw the light of day because of obvious reasons, you know. And I'm excited about it. Oh, I think that's a loss. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, I won. Okay. But yeah, so we're just having a nice little life here. And you'd rather have Shaq than Tyrese? Same. But that's because I'm a Knicks fan and Tyrese just beat the Knicks and I was sad. You're a Lakers fan? Yeah. I thought that they would have gotten a lot farther than they did. I didn't think the Knicks were going to get past Boston. I could see that too. Because they're both... they've both had their time. But you know, if I'm being completely honest, Tyrese Halliburton has been around the WWE a lot more than Jalen has. I mean, that dude's been involved with stuff when he was still in Sacramento before he got, you know, he got traded, his second year, which is so strange. But it got so good. SGA Unhinged, I like that. With Julius Randle? I mean, Julius used to be a Knick, so that was cool. Buck chicken, buck chicken. A bug chicken, bug chicken, and bug. They should bring back NBA Supercard. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, at some point, this game dies, you know? At some point, Supercard dies. So enjoy it while we have it. I personally... I look forward to where's Supercard? when it's been gone for 3 years. Like, I still get every now and then with WWE Immortals, you know? Victor says, is it worth it to put all those low cards on more games? Heck yeah, dude. It's so much easier. I'm going to show you exactly what I have set it up, Victor. It's so much easier. And if you don't like playing, it's like amazing for if you auto-play it. So I'm going to show you as soon as I get done with this bout. If Supercard isn't around, I play the word games. I do the fun, chill piano things. And there's literally thousands of games out there. I think that the partnership on Kick is it's a game changer. It really is. And I'm going to have fun doing what I do on the internet. But if I'm only on Kick, I'm going to swear a lot. I'm going to be unfiltered. I'm going to not just work. I'm just going to have fun. And there's always been a part of me that has always been, if it's on the internet. Now I have, like, 2 years ago when I first started streaming on Kick a little bit, I would swear a bunch. But as soon as I went back, as soon as multi-streaming became an option at the end of 23, I didn't want to do that. You know, like, I've very much been careful about who I am, what about. I was going to use play doublers, but after the card, that's actually smart, Victor. You don't buy too many. But like the YouTube audience, so many of those people have known me since they were 10. Swearing a lot on that doesn't feel good, you know? Like, there's people that see me every day that haven't seen me, or almost every day, that haven't seen me in 10 years. And they don't know, some of them don't know that Dad died, and that's almost 10 years ago. Some of them don't know that I left teaching 4 years ago. It's like, so in my mind, knowing that I'm never going to try to teach, and like, I always had that thing where if I got bored with this freedom of not working or whatever, I could always just teach. I always had that. Like, literally, this is the 4th year, almost the end of the 4th year, not teaching. And every year I've been asked to, if I was interested in a different position somewhere. This year was the first year. It wasn't for a job, for a full job. It was for the musical. But then I got asked later on, which was funny. But and now, because it benefits me to stream longer hours or just on Kick, I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do. Things that I could have always done. Now there's more, let's say if I ever did want to do GTA RP. Now if I'm streaming hours and hours, that might be something. I don't know what I want yet, and I don't need to decide anything anytime soon. But it's nice to, I'm glad that, number one, I'm glad I did the chorus thing at DreamHack. Because I didn't know that I was just going to have a complete break from ever wanting to do anything like that again. It was weird. I might do some lessons sometime. I think that would be fun to get to. But it's not like I was really thinking about doing that for more content. But it really just was about feeling better about leaving the teaching profession and feeling that I can still do this on my own accord. I can teach, and that's what might happen. But I think we were trying to do voice lessons on actual stream. I think they perform better as videos. So that's something I haven't gotten to think. And I have a nice big block of time this summer, July, August, and September, where I don't currently have any. I have nothing, you know. I have no trips, no things I got to do, you know. But in October, I get TwitchCon and DreamHack Atlanta. So there's a lot of things that I can do this summer that I might just try new things. I need to get another chair, especially like I've been postponing that for 5 years now. Another, I mean, this is an office chair. It's pretty good, but just like it's not comfortable on my butt, especially when I walk so much sometimes. And I'll be getting back into that because I always walk so much when I'm at a convention. I walked a ton when I was in Dallas, but then I kind of took a week off, and you know, I'll start really walking again. Like it's 2 weeks from Tuesday, last Tuesday. So I'll probably start really walking again this weekend. Like the 2 hours plus a day, because it just helps so much. The final 4 teams, the losing teams, are the 41s. I like that, actually. Poop is yummy. Oh, let's check this out. So I need Jordan Grace, Money in the Bank, or an event. Super move, muscles, draft board. Can I get her from here? Oh, I see. That's a really cool picture. What do I need for this one? Oh, I gotta do the Ethan Page card, and I gotta play PvP. Wait, is this event or PvP? Money in the Bank. To be fair, I was doing great grinding wise, and then everybody lost their progress on Friday and stuff, or Thursday night. I was like, you know, I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna make this a break. Kind of like this weekend. I plan on finishing War Games either today or tomorrow, like for the full heroic. Probably tomorrow. But then again, I might just vibe. I might just feel. I want to feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I get a really neat vibe, and it's just cool. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Tuesday you did an endoscopy, and then well, let's go. I think I need a colonoscopy in October-ish. It's probably gonna be November. That's when I think I'm due for it. It was October 22 when I did it last time. It's so funny, like how, yeah. Jay says, I've been watching you since 2017, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. You know the results at 21. Hi, Melissa. How are you today? We're playing WWE Supercard. We're talking to people all over the world and having fun doing it. You're from New Zealand? Let's go. I love that people watch me from all over the world. It's just, it makes you feel kind of good when people have been watching for almost a decade or longer, and you're just being yourself. But yeah, I feel really good today. Something really feels good, just in me and myself, you know. You ever just feel good? Can you just feel good on the internet? Oh my god, I know I do. Me and my family love your videos. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I love that we've been doing this for a while. You know, my YouTube channel turns 18 years old in less than 6 months. That's ridiculous. Did you know why Rhode Island is called that? It's because it has an island called... I don't understand that. To me, that seems like I shouldn't read that out loud. One of the coolest people I've ever met on the internet is called Rhode Island. And goes by Rhodey. It's R-O-H... RHODYLIN. And it's like, oh, cool. I don't know the context. I just don't feel like saying that on there. Some people might already know what you're saying, but it's all good. And we got a punk card. That's nice. You gotta lock him out because he's naughty. Nelson says, yeah, you have to feel good. You know what? There's a lot of people that aren't good. There's a lot of people that, you know, kind of positive type people, where they don't show, or they're unable to show when things are down. And that's why I know that my life is very positively skewed. You know, I've got a lot of good stuff going for me because I've created a lot of good stuff in my world. And the times where I talk about stuff that's really bothering me is very rare. But I want people to know that I'm not just here during the good times. I'm real, you know? Like I was talking to me, I was going through something just yesterday, and it was a really, really weird thing. And some of the stuff happened again. And it was all because I had these really beautifully vivid dreams, in a 30-minute cat nap around 7 p.m. Eastern time yesterday or whatever. And it was beautiful. It was such a beautiful dream, and it was not reality. And I didn't say anything else, blah, 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 blah. I didn't need to say anything else. But I was just like, why is this happening today? That bothered me. And then I had some more of the dream. It was kind of like, it was the same dream, but with a little bit extra. And then I was able to let it go. You know what I mean? You listen to Promiscuous from Nelly? I know a promiscuous girl from, what's up, Sportmaster? Welcome to Kick. Moo. You can swear there. It's pretty good. I allow swearing on Kick. I don't allow it anywhere else. But that's okay. Promiscuous Girl with Nelly Furtado in it, and Timbaland is a good song. Promiscuous girl, you did to me. Like that. Supercard got all to you. It's okay. There's a lot of other fun stuff out there. Did you find any? Are you playing stuff? I still play the word games here and there. I play some of the crypto type games that earn me some money here and there. They're not really streamable great yet. There might be a time where they are. College football on PS5. Let's go. Yeah. To the buddy, I said a buddy to the yow. Chicken on chicken. Buckety, chicken, buck. It's a buck, chicken kind of day. Buckety, chicken, buck. Buck, chicken kind of day. Buckety. A buck, chicken kind of day. Promiscuous Girl. Yeah, it's a great song. What's up, Woosman? What's up, teammate? I totally didn't. Somebody said that there was no team event, and I didn't pay attention. And I don't think it was somebody on the team. It was somebody from the stream. So I was like, oh, okay. So then here we are. When whatever day it was, I was like, oh no. And then somebody said, hey, we can lower it down for you. Nah, it's my own fault. Yeah, I didn't think it was going on. But I could have done it 30 minutes in, like 30 minutes to go. Somebody say, hey, we could do it down. I was like, you know what? It's my fault. Repo Man's not going to be at the top of the tier by any means. So it was, I screwed up. Man-eater. Whoa, whoa, here she comes. You know what else I want to do? Like some things that I could do on, that I would feel better just doing on TikTok, or I'm sorry, Kick, is chaos karaoke. Because then I could just put swear words in it. That might happen tomorrow. Just to start trying some silly, fun things. I haven't decided. What's up, Cookie Man? Osman talking trash. What is that, Osman right there? Cookie Man, Cookie Man. COK3 Man. Oh yeah. That's a genius idea. You know, just like chaos karaoke. Like the song, like if you, I don't know how I'll do it yet. There's so many different ways I could do it. What's up, Connor? How are you? But the whole point is, the Kick partnership opens up, partnership, that might not have come out right. The Kick partnership, I replayed it in my head. It's like, I don't think that's what I said. Cuts by HQ. You got a lot of guts. No, just kidding. There's a lot of possibilities, and I'm excited about it all. Yeah, yeah to the buddy kind of day. What do I say? It's a yeah to the buddy kind of day. Buckety, buckety, buckety chicken. It's a buck chicken kind of day. Chickity buck chicken, buckety buck chicken chicken, buck chicken, buckety chicken, buck chicken. I got problems, dude. But they're fun. I don't care. They're not really problems. They're just fun. It's not my fault that I'm this cool. You know, just balancing out the universe for all the other idiots out there. That's it. Hey, the sham special. La 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 lava. Chicken. Now wait, is that Alpha P? TikToker? I always screw up that. That's not Alpha P, is it? It might be. I always forget. The shams. Yeah, to the buddy. So, right at this moment, write stuff in the chat, and I will read it out loud in a funny voice if I feel like it. What's up, Ruling Renegade? Seeing Big Dude streams remind me of Supercard from years back. Hell yeah, dude. We are live on 4 different platforms. Ruling Renegade, we are on kick.com, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Next week, you should start learning more of Spanish. Oh, wow. Yo no hablo español. I think I apologized last stream about your emojis. That was a friend, and now I can't change them. Oh, don't worry. Dude, I don't care. You're fine. It's just a vegetable. Just a vegetable. I don't know what the other two are, and I'm not gonna look further. Goody gumdrops. I don't know what that was. But yeah, we're just talking and vibing, playing Supercard. Life is really beautiful, and y'all are amazing. So let's just have fun and talk about whatever. I don't care. I'm just vibing, dude. Just vibing. It's hot. One of the things I have to see is how loud the air conditioner is with the microphone here. Because sometimes it's cool, like 330. Why couldn't it be 333? Dang it, Bobby. With 332 is like, it happens a lot. Dang it. The road code class is going well. Still only need 12 classes. Let's go. Not a fan of TLC. I don't like a lot of those special modes, dude. I just don't care anymore. You know, like I don't care about campaign. I don't care about TLC. I don't care about 24/7. I started caring about King of the Ring for a second, and then I stopped caring about that because everything was broken in the game, and it wasn't saving stuff. So I was like, I want to deal with this. Oh, I did. I've gotten one through. I got one lap through. I got a Roman on the first lap for the unhinged. Yeah, and people were like doing all sorts of crazy stuff with. I saw one dude that had 4 level 3 fortified abysses. I'm like, that's a little sus. It's kind of funny. Some crazy hacking stuff, yeah. And those were removed. I did see that they were removed. Hi, Lego Blocks. You're graduating that class world. That's so cool. I used to teach that grade. I didn't say that. Don't tell people how old you are on the internet, Lego Blocks. But congratulations. What's up, Nicholas Saunders? What's up, Biggie Dude? I watched all your old Supercard videos from season 1. It's crazy how long this game has become. Your favorite video is the Survivor freebie video. Thanks so much. Hey, Ali Lali. Boom, boom, Ali Lali. Boom, boom, Ali Lali. That's a good name. Finally, they did it, yeah. But it's great to see you, Nicholas. Thanks for being here. You've seen someone with 11 Jordan Grace Bros? That's a lot. You're affected by the glitch. Got your stuff back. Feel like I got advantages. Yeah. It was due to some people explaining the free pack. Yeah, I didn't even get that free pack because like I was busy being awesome. Because I took some days off and stuff. And I'm glad. Anytime something really goes badly with the game, like where people really abuse stuff, I wasn't doing. I mean, I never used them obviously, but it's just like I wasn't around, you know. Or the compensation comes and like, hey, get this free stuff. It's like, oh crap, you know. I think I fell in love with the nurse. She was very cute and very gentle, and young, like around your age. Oh wow. I'm sure that happens to her a lot. Love is crazy that way sometimes. You never know. The 100-point pack you got for the quest, you got twice. There you go. Nice. Nelson, how old are you? I forgot. Are you 33? Are you Biggie Dude number? Or you're like 25? I forgot. 25. I remembered. See? Steel trap. I might be old as dirt, but I remember every now and then. You know what? Age I can't wait to be 69. Actually, that's a long time from now. Nicholas says, War Games tips. I haven't played in a while. All right, let me show you. Glitches with the rewards. Yeah, I don't even like TLC, so I'm not playing. All right, so basically, here's what you do. You do 4 up, 4 down, 4 left. You put your lowest cards in there. You put your best 2 stat manager, and then 2 good stat managers that if you can get them that, like, this is power, toughness. I have one that's speed, charisma. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. And then you can autoplay it. I'm using quads, but lowering your deck is really, really great. You got the moves like Biggie Dude. Got the moves. Hey, we can go on a road trip. Want to go on a road trip to Walmart? Tap to accelerate. Little taparoo. Well, that's not... Oh, we got some mobile oil. Now we can go really fast. Brawny paper towels because we just pooped our pants. Oh, we got a new battery. Oh no. Hey, we made it to the Walmart Plus. Let's go. Why are we driving to Walmart Plus? They deliver it to you. It's a little weird. I'm at the point where I might upgrade my phone plan because I have, I want my butt with Brawny. Hey, yo, whatever. No. Walmart even fixed the car, and the Walmart Plus, the whole thing is they deliver to you. That's why that's weird. You're welcome, Nicholas. What was I saying? Something funny, obviously. Boobies. Okay, so yay, I laughed. I hate when I was about to say something and can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I have a new phone that is has like the ultra wideband 5G type of nonsense, and I can get for $10, which is how much the Walmart Plus costs. $10 extra a month, I can get a better phone plan that includes Walmart Plus. But my thing is, Truth needs to go to AEW. Truth needs to come back for one day, win the title, and leave. But like, leave it in the ring. Oops, my bad. I forgot I don't work here anymore. You know, it would be perfect. It would be such a fitting ending. The Truth is 52. He doesn't need to do anything. You seen people? Wow. I'm not reading that out loud, Nelson. Imagine him going all in to think it's WrestleMania. That's hilarious, dude. He doesn't need the money, I'm sure of it. He's made so much off the What's Up song and all this stuff. He doesn't need to do any of it. Like, as a guy that knows that if you get a song that plays a bunch and it makes you money, he's fine. Yeah. How they were treating him to do it. It was... See, here's the thing. I'm going to speak like a multi-billion-dollar business. What does R-Truth make? What does he cost? The cost part, remember, he had been hurt in this contract run. That costs them. His age is a factor. It really is. Let's be real. Everybody loves him, and that's why it is the way it is. You know what I mean? And it's hard because everybody... Imagine what it was like for him. Okay? Like, you build... It's basically like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. For a second, everybody thought he was joking because it's like, it's June 1st. Haha, he's mixing up April Fool's Day. Everybody thought that at one point. And then we realized, no, it's real. And that was like, but we all believed it. My bad. He's 53. So, time is undefeated. How many retirement matches has Ric Flair had, and then after the one where he almost probably died, he's like, I can do another one, like, dude, just some people just, but I think the Truth thing had to do with mostly his age, and you gotta get to the show, and if you're hurt and this and that and the other thing, Rick is a lot crazy, yes. I'm Jay's dude who's been over 30 years, and that's how they're doing. It was just see, the problem is, it's just they didn't renew his contract, but the way that comes off is he was released. You know, I'm totally with you. I really wish that, why couldn't they have done just something like a retirement run with R-Truth? That would be funny, even if it was like 1 week or 1 month. Sign him back for one thing, and it would be funny. Yeah, Ruling Renegade. I was speaking as a $1 billion company. Rick still does it. Take her to do much better. Kind of. Oh, I know. What I hear? Boom, 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 boom. Money! Lots of money. That was a parody of Pink Floyd. The thing I hate is when people make the characteristics of getting rid of one other person to keep somebody that was released back. I hate that narrative because it's not like, oh, you don't care just about somebody else's livelihood. You care about ruining somebody else's life too. You know what I mean? That's just in my brain how I feel about it. Biggie dude, bog chicken. Boom. Thank you, 33 killer row. That's not on you. That's just in general. People, I see that on the Twitter things. People don't want to admit that age changes perspective. There's a bunch of women on the internet right now over the years, over the 15, 16 years, a bunch of women that I've thought were cool over the years that have flat out told me I was too old for them. I was like, thank you for your honesty. And in my mind, it's like, dude, I'm younger than half the people you'll date. That's my opinion, and I always kept that to myself, but it's like, whatever. They didn't say it like, and this is over many, many years. It's less than 5 women, maybe 10. It's like, or they would say it like, you're so cool, but you're so old. I was like, yeah. And that's where I stopped talking to them much, because if that's how they feel about you, they don't care about your friendship. In general. This was like 2010 to 2015 era stuff, just so you know. Blog TV stuff. Doesn't matter. Nothing current. The rule is I can date whoever the freak I want as long as they're above 18. And older and young enough to not die. Sorry. Half my age plus 7? 25 and 5, 32? Nah. I think right now I would like half my age rounded up. So right now I'll be 50. Like the lowest I think I would be interested in probably is 26. But then, you know, it's sometimes people vibe with, it's like an energy. It's like a vibe, you know? That's funny, Nelson. I don't think so. I think that I have a lot of good cardio skills. Cool thing is I don't have to worry about it right now, so so life is cool. They pay $15 million to be there part-time. Yeah, but he makes like way more, you know? It's like, that's why these arguments they're like business arguments of stuff that we don't know the puzzle answers to. So that's why it's just like stupid, in my opinion. I thought that said cat's eye, so I almost went boba tea, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. But it wasn't, it was cacti. So sad. What's up? Chris Summers in the house. Mika Grace Kelly. I could be brown. I could be blue. I could be violet sky. That one? That song? That's a great song. That was they did that. They had a TikTok moment, something back in the day. Even Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds did it when they were doing that Scrooged movie during the pandemic. Because I remember it. Yeah, buddy, it's a yeah to the body kind of day. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Your mom already got the yeah, I got one. I'm not a big fan of Tyrese Halliburton just because I'm a Knicks fan and he just beat my Knicks. But I did get him and I didn't delete him like I thought I was gonna. So that's good. But he's OP. Nice. I mean, I'll put him on my deck if like he makes my deck as a pro or something, so that'll be good. My nose is so itchy. Nobody cares. Okay. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be... Stephanie, oh so lovely, are you here? Stephanie, oh. I don't know, sometimes they pop by and then they go away. He is a J-O. A new emote? Oh, is that a... There's a lot of new ones. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, to the buddy kind of day. What do I say? Yeah, it was on the Kings, yeah. 70, oh so lovely. If you're here, you're oh so lovely. I am also rooting for OKC in the finals. Because they beat the Knicks. Either way, it's a new champion, right? The OKC has never been champion. I don't think were the Sonics a champion ever? I don't think they were. Sonics. Champion. Oh, they won in 79? They won in 79. Yep. Poop is yummy. I knew you'd know it because I looked it up right away. So that is the franchise for the relax, don't do it when you want to go through it. Relax. That song's about something I can't talk about on the internet if I'm not on justkick.com. It's gonna be good to games. I think so. But that's how like the franchise records because the Seattle Supersonics became the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, from Mika, yeah. I don't think the Pacers have won anything. All right, we got and now because we forged the Robert Roode earlier, that becomes a pro, which is nice. We're almost at a different level, which is good. Yeah. All right, so I think for this stream today, because this will usually take a little bit longer. Yeah. I'm not a Pacers fan. Oh, but they haven't ever won. Yeah, OKC was the #1 seed last year, weren't they? You have to forge them too. The Pacers won 70, 72. Really? Oh, ABA, gotcha. But never the NBA. No problem, Nelson. I'm glad we helped. I think the Syracuse Nationals have a championship. I haven't done Daily Streak for a while. I kind of got sick of it. I missed it Sunday because I had a beautiful visit with my mom, but there was some other things also I had to worry about. There's been a lot going on in my private world. Everything's okay at the moment. And then that's why all the other weird dreams on top of it. It's been a very challenging week. The Nationals, I think, became the Nuggets. Maybe it was the 76ers. I don't remember. It was like in the 50s, 60s. But the cool thing is, right now, like, I have a really wonderful support system in myself, playing those silly piano things. They heal me so much. It's kind of ridiculous. And so when I was having some hard times, and it wasn't hard times per se, it's just like a whole lot of thoughts that sometimes when stuff is going on in my friends or other family or people that are important to me's world, I feel it, and it becomes a part of me because of my empathy. And there's times where there's an imbalance because either, like, let's say, for example, a week ago I had, they became the 76. I knew you'd look it up. Thank you. When I was stuck in Dallas for a while, I was good for about 5 hours. And then when we were just about to board the plane, and they told us the number one flight attendant wasn't there. And then to go from boarding in 1 minute to boarding in 5 minutes to boarding in 5 hours in the course of basically 3 minutes, I got really frustrated. But then I remembered, I can get through this. I don't have the piano ability to just play out my emotions and let that out that way over time. I got this people mover going back and forth that I can just walk and look at planes coming in and out. I can go on the for a while, like I was going around up on top on they had like a monorail thing at the Dallas Fort Worth station, or the plane place, whatever, airport. So I did that, and it was like I kept myself busy. But that last, when I was there, like when it went from I'm not getting home till like way tomorrow, you know, I was frustrated, but I was able to turn that anger and disappointment and frustration. I was able to transmute it into something cool. That's what I do with my piano stuff. Like, first thing I do, I take my problems, my hopes, my goals, my dreams, everything that's been occupying my mind, I play it out. I let it all out. The good, the bad, the ugly, the things that I'm happy about, the things I'm sad about. I let go. It's like an emotional dump. It's like clearing my whole system out. And there's some things I'm worried about that I have no control about, especially family-wise. And it's hard. You pulled me? What, Big E? You pulled a Big E? That's funny if you did. But luckily, when I'm in a high-stress environment, and let's face it, my high stresses, they're not really high stresses for a lot of people, because I have the ability to set my own schedule. I have the ability to create my own things. I don't say yes just to say yes. You know what I'm saying? I live with intent, and it's beautiful, and I'm doing good in my own right. And when I'm overwhelmed or can't understand, like, I couldn't understand why I was having certain dreams that over last night and then that little nap yesterday. I think it was a test from the universe to see how I would handle it. I don't know why or how or whatever, but it was like I remember waking up, and it was such a beautiful dream, both times. Anastasia left outside alone, playing now. The woman's voice is awesome. She was like, oh, cool. I'm not familiar with her at the moment, but I played it out last night, you know, and it was okay. I got through it. And I remember as soon as I woke up, I wrote a little Twitter post saying that I just trust in the divine timing. Everything is unfolding as it should. Just to let it go and to sit in the uncertainty of whatever the heck, why I was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you got Oba Femi? Let's go. And not everybody can do that. And I'm happy about that. My mind is good. My heart is good. My body's It's pretty good. It's not bad. My butt looks good. My butt always looks good, so I'm good. New level. Let's go. I'm almost at another level. I'll get it probably with the carrying cross here. Dude, I'm serious. Like, no matter how much I weigh, whether it's a lot or a little bit, my butt look good. I'm lucky. I got cake. Not that I'm aware that it matters. Okay, but hey, you never know. What did you do now, Nelson? Nelson, you're just breaking the game. They're gonna think you're cheating. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Wow. Sean Pro, dang. Boggity, 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 boggity chicken. It's a boggity, 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 boggity chicken. Oh, what do I see? It's a buck chicken kind of day. A boggity, 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 boggity chicken. Thank you. Okay. It's a boggity, boggity, boggity kind of day. Buck, 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 buck. Okay, thank you. What's up? Okay. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? I'm kind of bored. I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. Not really bored. And it's not because I love the conversations. We've been having fun. It's just sometimes it isn't fun. What are you gonna do? Buck a chicken. It's a buck a chicken. It's just stuff. It's just stuff and nonsense. So, people ask me questions if you want or don't. I was vibing, dude. I don't even care. Okay, we're doing very well on this. I don't know, like, ugh. But yeah, there's a certain peace in my world right now, and I think cool stuff's happening, and I just don't know, and I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna be this guy and kick butt and have fun, and that's what's up. I'm really excited about going to California. Really excited to see my buddy and some of the other people that you always see at these things, and just I wanna see what I can learn. You know, last year it was all like what wasn't there. You know, it was like, wow, they don't have this, they don't have this. It was basically more fan stuff than anything. But I said, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that I could try. How many credits have I spent? Why does it matter? Cody. I'm a grown, hiney man. I can spend as many credits as I want. I don't mind answering that question. Right now, so far, less than 2,000. I bought 2,100 for the quads because I don't want to play this all weekend. But sometimes people ask that question because it's a moralistic judgment of it. Sometimes people, that question's just fine. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just curious. Yeah. Like, that's why I said it. Like, I realized, dude, I was kind of mean for a second. A couple of days you're going to send it. Oh, thanks, Sandy. I appreciate that. But yeah, Cody, 2,100 and then, I don't know, 200, 300 for bouts just because I've been kind of vibing and talking to people. When I go to bed, I will tell TikTok, watch people break dance and sturdy dance. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, Sandy. I'm so proud of Chris. That's so cool. You know? And I'm thankful that you all... I'm thankful that people still give a crap about me from a silly card game that I made, like, you know, videos more than 10 years ago. That's so beautiful. Like, anytime I'm like having a bad day, I just need to remember, like, dude, there's people that love me from a long time that will never see me as a person. I mean, I'll never know. What a Flash McGarden hose. How you doing? It's like so cool. I'm having a beautiful little life, Flash. I hope you're having a wonderful life too. I feel beautiful in my world. What's up, Cody? You're a legend of Supercard. I'm all right. You know, thank you. I'm still one guy that farts and poops all the time. But I'm kind of a legend, I guess. I mean, people call me that sometimes, like all the time. That's really funny because that's obviously a typo. But Biggie Dude loves you for a long time. Yes, Biggie Dude loves you a long time. I've been saying that forever, dude. I love you a long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's got to be. I don't know when I added that portion of that. It's got to be season 3 at the latest. So that's like 9-10 years old. And then it just, it first started with click here to subscribe. Thank you if you already did. That was it. But then I made it longer. And that's, and like in the beginning of, and most of those season 1 videos, so like gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. Because you could put a channel trailer on every video. It would automatically, it had to be 3 seconds or long, 3 seconds or less. And I said, well, if I was gonna tell people what my channel was about in 3 seconds or less, I was playing games, making up funny songs, and yeah, buddy. Z, what is up, dude? Mr. Z, how the heck have you been, dude? Are you playing again, or not quite? We've been watching me since season 1. Yeah, Smack, thank you so much. You're retired? Let's go, dude. How have you been? It's been a while. Big John. But yeah, we're just yapping and tabbing and just doing all sorts of stuff. Been busy with real life. I've been busy with avoiding real life. It's been great, you know. But it's like my real life is different. My real life is more adventures. Enjoyed a vacation in the Philippines again. Let's go. I have a passport And it doesn't have any stamps in it yet. Chris says he can't wait to school. Yeah. It's gonna be cool. He's gonna have fun at school. Back to school. Back to school. Plenty of long-term stay over there. Like how long-term? Like a year? I don't know how visas and stuff go like that. 3 years. Wow. What do you plan on doing? Once I hit 50 permanent. Really? Interesting. I was thinking about moving the other day. Just out of random stuff. Like, there's no reason for me to move, but like, I can move anywhere. I was just thinking about it. I had really weird things. Like when I was at, when we were doing the WrestleMania 40 trip, we stayed in Jersey side because it was much cheaper, you know. And South Jersey is beautiful. It's like nothing. And like, it just felt like, dude, I think I could be here, you know? Because then, you know, you're across the bridge to Philly for a big honking airport and stuff, you know? But it's just like, I'm very happy where I am. But it was just like, maybe I'm not going to be here my whole life. And maybe that was just what it wanted to show me, you know? Like, I've lived in New York my whole life. But that doesn't mean that I'll always live in New York my whole life. $320 a month for a house? Yeah, that's pretty good. Work remote from home? Nice. You know, there's lots of opportunities that people could do. But it's just like, they don't do them because they're far away. But that's a pretty neat one. Excuse me. 4-bedroom, dang. For you and your girlfriend? Nice, let's go. Yeah, no girlfriends or wives or anything as special for the biggie dude at the moment. And I don't care. I'm having a beautiful life, and if I'm single forever the rest of my life, I'm still gonna have a great freaking life, so I'm good. I'm here, ladies. I'm pretty amazing, just ask your mom. Just kidding. Boo doo doo doo. Brush my hair, brush my teeth, act like nothing is happening. Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo boo doo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. So Alpha B, do you think that I was supposed to get that song? Boo doo 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 doo. It's not that one. Let's all send them on a tropical vacation. Nice. The last tropical vacation I had. Oh, that's not a song. It's just you being silly. Well, there's why. There's your trouble, as they say. Sometimes I hear people talk a certain way, and then I pick up on stuff too. And I'm like, why are you talking like this? I'm like, whatever, dude. You just said, ask your mom. I can vouch for that. Moms love me, dude. You want to know why? My son's the reason I subscribe to you? Yeah, exactly. Moms love me because there's something. Even if I was like, even if it was like somebody trying to get their daughter, you know, there's something that moms love about me. Whether it's a je ne sais quoi, like I do not know. That's French. It's like there's an aura about me that I'm not trying to take advantage of people. I'm always learning and growing no matter what. So, yeah. Riz up the moms? Okay. My thing is, I don't wanna. I know what I bring to the table. I'm very, very, I'm kind of cool. I'm not chasing nothing, dude. The universe is gonna pick me up, or I'm gonna just be single forever. I don't care. I'm good. Like, I'm not chasing anything again. Because I'm worth it. And I know it. And everybody else knows it too. I know you're not that type. Yeah. Alpha P says, moms love you because you're more than a teacher than you are a life consultant. Well, I'm not a teacher anymore. I should charge a mom rate? Wow. You're kind of cool too, but not the kind girls like. In the past, a mom scriber, I love that. Yeah, Alpha B, I'm sorry, I missed that one. I wish they had the $50 pack too, Cody, because I need it right now. Nelson says, oh wait, Alpha B says, moms love Biggie Dude because he is awesome. He wrote farts, so I had to do that. Yeah. Farts on, dude. I make this joke sometimes that no, I'm good. I don't need to say it right now. Never mind. Butthead, let's go. People generally think I'm cool because I'm just having fun doing my own thing. And something about me helps people be at ease. There's just a certain, like, I just know stuff. I just relax. I don't know. I'm so cool. Just ask yourself. I don't know. I tried to make it different than your mom. But it's just like, you know, it's just, I am who I am, and that's a person that's trying to do good stuff, you know? I'm trying to live a beautifully authentic life every day, that if it was the last day I had, I'd be like, you know what? This was the best day that I could have had for a last day. That's my goal, always. Nelson says, my problem is that I'm shy, and I know I have an 80% chance of finding a woman to a toxic relationship or a... Oh, wow. It's girls, though. Hey, that's fair enough. Sandy says, we love you because you're funny, very nice, very kind smile, and kind personality. You're being yourself, and that I play Supercard. Thank you so much. Cody says, you are being a light in this dark world. Wow. No, that's a very, very kind thing to say. And I agree. And if it's my biggest dream and wish to help other people shine their lights. What's up, Doctor? What? Because, like, if you're a candle and you're lit up and you got somebody else's candle that's burnt out, all you gotta do is shh, and then you lit a candle. Somebody else is lit up, and they can do that with themselves and others. One person can make a difference in a good way, or as I found out a week ago when the #1 flight attendant didn't show up, it cost 200 people, or however many people were on that flight, to be 5 hours later. Only have Wicket. Yeah, it was a burnout wick. Smack says, you have me running around the house singing, yeah, buddy! And that's how it should be. What's up, Nelson? Thank you for putting Biggie Dads in the chat. I always appreciate that. We celebrate Biggie Dad here because of him. BBMBM. BBMBM. Ignacio, the way to go. BBMBM. I don't know what BBMBM is. Are you motorboating me? Are you motorboating? Cody, you're welcome. Thank you. BBMBM. I just thought that was funny. So anybody wanna? That was a really kind thing to say again. You know, like I've always treated my internet career or internet hobby with dignity and respect. I always wanted, and that's why this new thing, I'm gonna be creating a different musical name that's not Biggie Dude, and I'm gonna have swearing in it. It's gonna be kind of like Tenacious D, like Jack Black stuff. Because if you think about it, everybody and it's modeling it after that stuff. Like everybody remembers Jack Black in School of Rock as a teacher, but they don't remember all the naughty stuff that Tenacious D is saying about, you know, like he did a push-up with his thingy in that movie, you know. I mean, it's like still him, but and because of my demeanor and because of my silliness and because that will not be under the Biggie Dude name, might get away with it and might just get a bunch of naughty songs with naughty words in it, and people might like it. Yeah. Pro Bliss or Extreme. Yeah. I remember that. Dr. What? Mama do the stuff. Mama do the stuff. I don't know that song. Sandy, whichever is easiest, really. You know, I'm thankful that you want to send me anything. You and Chris have been such wonderful people throughout the years. Send me. I still have all of those wonderful fan mails. They're upstairs now. I moved them, but I don't ever worry about that. I'm thankful that you want to send me anything. So thank you. Yeah, they had the extreme, the special edition version of it, yeah. But yeah, like something about me helps other people. So it was really important when I knew that sometimes because I have the ability, I have empathy. Sandy says, we just love you long time. I know. Zoe has to retire. Is that true? Where did you see that? I would assume so after all of that last one. Oh, poor Zoe. You know? I hadn't seen anything on that today. But, somewhere over the rainbow, I like pie. Pie's good over the rainbow. Why don't I have more pie? Someday I wish upon a star and wish I had more pie near far beyond me. I really want a lot of pie. I don't you really need to say why. I just want more pie. Somewhere over the rainbow, I like pie. Neville's going wow over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? There you go. That was fun. I felt very, very smooth. You've been hit by a smooth Biggie Dude. Buck, buckadiddy, buck, 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 chicken, buck, buck, buckadiddy, buck, 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 buck. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I thank you. I thank you. And that was free, everybody. I see something that I write that's going to be really bad. Yeah, Sandy, apparently somebody just looked at the Instagram, and I'm going to look it up on Twitter real quickly. That'll probably be trending. Let's see, Zoe Stark. Stark. W sources, oh no, that one says 22 hours ago. It says Zoe's start back before WrestleMania next year, but somebody just said her Insta said she's leaving. Nessun Dorma, I can't do that. That's a tenor song. I'm not a tenor. Birdie, birdie, shmoo, zip, derpy, derpity, derpity, doo, zip, derpy, doo, derpy, derpity, derpity. Oh, it says likely to miss. It doesn't say that she's retiring. Where is this? You just looked up on Google? Yeah. It was stated elsewhere as it's fake news? Yeah. Fair enough. So that's about what you're going to get for Nessun Dorma. Nessun Dorma. Nessun Dorma. Let's go. All right. Enough of that. We looked at enough coming back before. Yeah. What's up, DJ Lee? What's up, homie? We're just vibing and surviving. That's funny, Alpha B forever. I just got a really happy feeling. What is this NBA card in-game doing? They're trying to bring back 2K, NBA 2K. That's it. No, just kidding. Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a big fan of the WWE. And he's been at a lot of things. I don't know, she kicks butt in 25. She and Chance are dominating your universe's tag team winners dance. Overall at 74. Does that matter? Heck no, they keep winning. Let's go. Dr. What? Katana Chance? Or Casey Cat, who's gone now as well. Hey, it's Biggie Dude. I love that guy. What's up, CJC and I? All right, Poopy Dude. We'll see you later or in Johnny's stream. I'm assuming he's streaming today. Yeah, to the buddy. I think tomorrow I might stream word games during the day. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't really know. But I know for a lot of the weekend, I'm going to be doing a lot of preparation work for the musical fusion that's going to be coming out a week from Friday, live on stream on kick.com. And I'm going to say a lot of naughty words. I'm excited about it because it's just like, it's just me being myself. I swear all the time. I just never did it really on the internet because of, teaching and stuff. It's important. Just woke up and you're almost finished. Yeah, I'm using quads though, so it's not like, yay, I spent money to go fast. I mean, really. Oh, look at that. We got a thingy. What? We got a CJCNI, a sub from, I love that guy. Did you say uninfusions? No, I didn't say that. Dropping 2100? Yeah, I just did that. Quads are great. I spent a bunch more on that I thought I was going to on a ring dom. I spent like 8,000 credits on it probably, but I was done with the entire heroic event in 4 hours and got to not touch the game. I'm kind of at a point. Dr. What, thank you for the 30 bits. Let's go. Look at that. I got some muscles and some fat, but some muscles. Yeah. Thank you so much, Didn't want to add them credits up on Ring. Yeah. I did it before, like, the whole progress thing happened. So I didn't get anything back, you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a break. I took a break so long because somebody said that the team event was not on, but I didn't ever look. And then I looked with 30 minutes to go, and I'm like, oh, there was a team event. The team said, hey, we can lower the deck because I'm the owner. I was like, nah, dude, it's my own fault. Like, I don't want to inconvenience people just because my own stupidity. Like, if it was a pro or something, maybe I would have said something, but I was like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Oh, my nose is so itchy. It's been really warm, so like everything is growing and stuff. Cheyenne dude! Hello, the biggest of dudes. I just wanted to let you know that I will know by tomorrow if I can see you. Let's go. Gosh, I hope to see you. We had so much fun. I know it's a lot different than last year, but man, to get the whole family back together for a cheesecake factory or something, that would be so cool. Another news or whatever. I love all of them, you know, and it's what happens. Life is tough. We getting the band back together, you know. Blood and Honey was a lot darker and gorier than you expected. Yeah, I think they're making a sequel to Blood and Honey. I miss you, dude. Life happens, but we make it work. Exactly. And they gave me the. I have the full partnership on Kick now too, so I'm gonna be making a naughty album next Friday. I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be under a different screen name too. It's not gonna be under Biggie Dude. I mean, the stream will be on Biggie Dude. But yeah, they already did. I knew they were making it, or it 2 is already out. Okay, thank you. Stream on Tubi in the UK. I'm not gonna do that. To be or not to be. No, but like that album will only be streamed on kick.com. Because I'm gonna swear a lot. And that's gonna be my place where I can, if I'm multi-streaming, I won't be swearing. You know what I mean? Like the piano late night thing. Maybe I do one on Kick just for fun or something. I don't know. But it's like where it's just Kick and just, you know, that sounds like a weekend where people have been partying type of thing, maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't have to do anything, which is why it's beautiful that I've got so many cool ideas. You know? I can't stop itching my nose right now. But Cheyenne, that's so cool. I can't wait to hope to maybe see you. 250 points to go to Abyss Time, nice. I don't know how many I have. I did get through the first thing. A weekend where oh, what a feeling, where I'm pooping on the ceiling. Something I also might do is like chaos karaoke, where like a song just hits, and then I will just make it bad and wrong. I can't release those, but that's okay. It's because they'll be raunchy. I'm out of sync. Uh-oh. You don't have to reboot. Just change your stream thing. Misheard lyrics. I like that. Where I would see the lyrics there and this totally change them. I like being creative. I can do some really neat adult things that are not going to align with my other platforms. I can do a lot of cool things over on that site that I'm comfortable with. Let's put it that way. And I'm ready and prepared to face the backlash from people that have known me for long times. I can't believe Biggie Dude's swearing on the internet. Like, bleep, I've been swearing the whole time. I just didn't do it on the internet. Yeah. If you change the 480p, 720p, etc. They raised the price on everything. Oh man. I don't know. I think it's the same price. It might be if you're not in the US, it might be something else. I don't know. Buckety, 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 buckety. Hi, TikTok, if anybody's there. Love you, long time. Hi, Kick, you're amazing. Hi, Twitch. Hi, YouTube. Love you all. I'm streaming on 4 platforms. Technically, there's 5 streams going out because TikTok has, I'm sorry, not TikTok. YouTube has vertical and horizontal, so that's cool. Aussie 600 credits is now 719. What was it before? I don't actually know. Repo Man. The repo. I saw a thing on Facebook once where it was it was Skeletor, over 10 cents. Oh, 645. Okay, and it says when you say the word butthole, that's the sound. That's what your face looks like it when you say it. Until we meet again, and then you ran away. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that word. It's not but fractured, but comma fractured. It's but comma whole. It's fractured, but it's whole. But whole. Like the, it's a game from the South Park. Yeah, the South Park game. DJ C&I love that guy. What's up? Every now and then, it's fun to laugh. I'm not saying that out loud. I'm going home. I'll say that part. Can I always ran South Park to be naughty? Yeah, a little bit. I was always able to pivot so well as a teacher because I knew the naughty stuff before the kids did always, and like I knew where some jokes were going before they were finished, and people were always impressed with my ability to know something was afoot, and because I spent time on the internet and they knew I streamed and stuff, and they knew that I was paying attention, especially the last few years when I was on, like, it was kind of cool. And I was just thinking about some of those things. Beefcake! Oh my god, DJ, that's funny. Yeah, we're just yapping there. We're not talking about anything really in particular. I'm just playing this silly card game that so many people have liked over the years, and vibing, dude. It's easy, okay? Maybe I'll write a musical. Maybe not. My thing is, I don't care. I'm really excited about writing a bunch of songs. Some of them will be songs that I wrote a long time ago, but I haven't played in a long time, so I have some of them recorded at home, but on maybe an old hard drive. Like, I don't know if I'm going to find some of them. I found 1 or 2 of them. I always had them as private videos. Because, and I was like, you know what, that's not going to work. It's just not as good as I remember it being. Then again, some of those songs are like 12 to 15 years old. You know, it's kind of crazy. Everything's gonna be okay to the person that's worrying about something right now. It's not me. I was just feeling weird energies, so just whoever that is, in case it might be in a VOD too later, you know, I don't know. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. And no, I don't know how I know. I felt something. Sometimes I feel stuff and I just say stuff because I get the feeling out. And sometimes I've been right. It happened a lot. I used to say that a lot at bars. Because I'd be talking to somebody and it wasn't ever like to try to get to smooch a girl. But a lot of the times it was like, I said it to a girl. And a couple times, you know, more often than not, it was to a girl. But like, there was plenty of times. It was probably like 70, 30% where I would feel like, I have a feeling you're supposed to ask me a question. And not even about me or whatever. Sometimes somebody would think that I was flirting with them and it worked, you know. But it was always about like, there's something about the energy here that I'm supposed to help you maybe. Sometimes I did. People were a little bit stranged by that. But hey, everybody was drinking, so you kind of like, you know, whatever. Night vision monocular top quality. I don't know what that is, DJ. A pain in the neck. Oh my God, but tish. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's so funny. Yeah, to the buddy, shucky dicky, quick, quick. Are you being the Booker T? Are you being the T of the Booker? Booker T, gnarly, Hollywood, the Hollywood Hills. Boba T, okay, somebody got it. The one person that knows that song in this chat. Me. Or all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. And anybody watching this on the VOD. If you knew that that was the gnarly song by Cat's Eye, meow, good for you. If you didn't, cool. That means I know something more about music than you do for today. Or not. I hate when I... Never mind. Actually, gotta admit, I don't like him as a commentator. That's fine. People can like what they want to like. As long as they like me, that's all I care about. Just kidding. What's up, Johnny freaking Rillen? What's up, dude? How you doing? What you doing? What's going on? Stop it. Stop what? You stop it. You're naughty. Johnny Rillen, what's up, dude? Just getting ready to stream? Nice. I was going to say, hey, I wonder if Johnny Rillen streamed today. And he is. It's pretty good. That stream's going pretty well. I started about 5 o'clock, and now it's 7:21. And I'm going to go until I finish this Carrion Cross. Very awesome to hear. Yeah. I know, Dr. What? Yeah, Johnny, I didn't know yesterday, because yesterday was the first Kick Partner stream. And I didn't know you had to turn the multi-stream on before you stream, because like if you do it while you're streaming, it doesn't count it or whatever. I was like, what? So I restarted the stream just because I could. And that's what happened. And I was like, oh, wow, it works now. Cool. But yeah, it was neat. Well, you don't multi-stream, so that's why. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm proud of you, Johnny Riddlin. Let's go. Yeah, buddy, Johnny Riddlin. What are you playing tonight? What are you starting with? I know that you end with Marvel Rivals because it's the most annoying. Hey, thanks. I didn't do anything, but I'm proud of you too. I know, right? I didn't do anything either. Let's go! People that did nothing! Yeah! The new gacha game. Which one? What's the new one that you're playing? Atlan, Marvel, Atalan, Atlantis. What the heck is it called? Cheese. Etheria is out today. Ooh. Gotcha. What did I see? Like some of the big the name people in that community are checking out on they're checking Kickout or something like that. Did I just read that one? Crystal is the one I played, and Rememento White Shadow. Okay. Crystal Atlan or Atan or something. I don't remember. You just dusted 64.99, 36 2 minutes to no. Why you do this? Crystal is Atlan. Okay, yeah. I remembered that part of it. I didn't remember anything else. That was the Aflac, Atlanta, you know, like it was in my, I could see it, but I couldn't remember it. Sometimes that's how my mind works. Like if I remember something, sort of something, like I'll remember other stuff that will bring me to the right answer. Like, let's say you can't find a song, right? Genre, or just this, that, and then yeah. Like it's like a puzzle. I'm really good at helping other people remember stuff. That's why I was a teacher. Wow, wacky effects. So what is Etheria about? Is it just like they're all just like fantasy, cool characters? I don't know. I haven't played it yet, Beat It. Why you guys all these questions, Beat It? Come on, Beat It. I just want to try to have fun, Beat It. Beat It. Why just Beat It? And see, that was me pretending to be Johnny Riddlin. Sometimes he pretends to be there. Okay, baby. Yeah, don't. Why are you doing it? He'll do it to me too. It looks cool. See, hey, that's all that matters. Kickout is great. You just got a season 1 Survivor Seth Money in the Bank image. Wow, with the case, with the title image. Because Roman is the one with that. And that's so cool that they got those old images back. That is really cool. Like, so a lot of the people that weren't playing, you know, like 18 billion years ago when we started, they can get those cool images. I like that a lot, honestly. Meow, me, meow, 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 meow. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Liv and Roxanne are getting rough times. I believe it. That's why, like, we just gotta help people chill out. That's why we're just gonna help people relax, not lose their dang minds, and chill out. That's a good plan, right? Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, Johnny Riddlin is Johnny Riddlin in Johnny Riddlin the movie. Oh yeah. I wonder if I think it's supposed to rain today. I don't know if we're getting thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms, dude. That's something I can't say out loud. That's kind of not good. Of course, neither is the stalking thing. I think sometimes when people think that they're helping on stuff, the other solutions they bring up, that isn't a positive societal solution. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? That's something I wouldn't say out loud. You're entitled to the opinion. It's just not something I would ever repeat in my chat, especially on I'm careful about stuff. But I think that doesn't help anybody. Because if you don't solve the problem, the real problem, and, you know, we're at 5,300 points. This is pretty good. We should be able to do this within 30 minutes, which is I'm happy about. Bark, bark, chicken. It's a bark, bark, chicken. I might do a piano thing today. It's been a weird couple of days where I just am flooded with emotions, and today they feel like they're other people, so that's good. Yesterday was just so strange, but it was what it was. And last night, dreams. But I got through them, and they're just dreams. There's nothing I can do. So it's good. Bark, bark, a bark, a bark, bark, a barkity chicken, bark, a bark, 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 a chicken. DJ says, it's scary to sing that somebody's watching all the time. I think that's why I don't really have the desire to really ever do IRL streams. I mean, I could, but there could always be just some unsavory character that just wants to hurt me or the stream that I'm doing or friends of mine that are on the stream with me. You know what I mean? It's more like that. Where if you're not paying attention, somebody could just sneak up on you, and it's dangerous, you know? And for me, I don't like to watch IRL content much, simply because it's like I'm literally watching somebody else live their life, where why don't I just live my own? You know, to me, that's that. But And as an IRL person, let's say somebody, what's up, Draco? How are you? Life is good, dude. Big D Draco. We're almost done with the Carrying Cross, and then I'm gonna probably bounce and stuff. But I might stream it tomorrow or whatever, or I haven't figured it out. But yeah, IRL can work really great for those that want to. I mean, let's also face it, dude, I'm 51. Who cares? You know, like, I'm not pretty looking. I'm handsome as hell, but, you know, I don't see a lot of, like, why would anybody care? Is my thing about me. They would probably, I have a lot of cool friends and people that everybody knows, but I don't want to use my friends for clout or, you know, streams or something. Maybe I'll just do it sometime and just see if I like it or not. Good and good. Dang, early you're done with GG. I got 41. Yeah, I'm doing quad, so. What's up, K-Dog? How are you, dude? It's been a while. IRL stream is just that, streaming live home footage. IRL streams means they are broadcasting from in real life. With a backpack or with a phone. Some people make ridiculously good money with it because they'll use a text-to-speech, but you have to pay for it. I mean, it can be ridiculously profitable, but then again, there's always stuff with it. You know, there's always stuff. And that's just either you want to deal with the stuff or you don't want to deal with the stuff. And that's how it is. But like sometimes IRL streamers, they'll be at like a stationary thing where they're like eating food or something. I like those. I don't like the moving around stuff because I'm always worried that somebody's gonna get them. You know, like it's a weird feeling, but that's why. And you know, and the longer you watch people, the more that you feel connections to them. You know, that's why people that remember me from 10 years ago, they see me live and they'll be like, dude, you look just like you did 10 years ago. I'm like, yeah, kind of. But like, yeah, I've seen clips that can be dangerous, more dangerous than text. Yeah. Unhinged Naomi, let's go. Oh my God. K-Dog, are you okay? K-Dog says, I've been in the hospital. We had a tornado go through our area, hit your house at night while you're sleeping. I hope you're okay, dude. Oh, that's interesting, DJ. I love IRLs. I know that you do. That's just not my thing. You know? Although I've seen those cool gimbal things, the image stabilizer things. Yeah. What's up, Gil, aka Man? What's up, big dude? What? It's been a while since I watched stream. Figured out grind and enjoy the fight. Thanks, I appreciate that. We've been living. 2 weeks ago, I was in Dallas, Texas, for DreamHack, and it was a beautiful time. I got to be on the stage, the main stage, twice. One, I did the Lava Chicken song from the Minecraft movie, Steve's Lava Chicken, in a lip sync battle. And lip syncing is extremely hard to me because I always just sing along. So that was a challenge for me, and I knew the people, like the judges, and it was run by BB Jess, who's a friend of the channel and awesome people stuffs, and a friend in the world, you know, whatever. And it was like her thing, and I wasn't gonna do it, and I was like, you know what? Because I can't lip sync, I'm gonna do this. Like, the Jack Black thing, it just come out. I was like, you know what? What if I just did this? And I did it, and it was fun, you know? And then I did a chorus thing for 3 minutes. I turned the audience into a chorus for the Boomer Doom with AJ and Big Justice, the Costco guys. We bring the boom! And as soon as I got off of that stage, I didn't want to do it ever again, and that was beautiful. And I didn't think that's what was going to happen. We're gonna watch an ad in a second. Camera numbers on that. Oh wow, yeah, that's strange, DJ. Not got nowhere to live at the moment. No clues of her getting a camper. FEMA power companies covering things. Okay, dog. I hope that everything gets better for you. I'm glad you're alive. You know, because sometimes that's the gift. Like, you can always replace stuff. Sure, there's memories that are hard, but you're typing right now where you could have been dead, and I'm glad that you're typing for real. CJC9 says, gimbals are a game changer for IRL streamers. Nothing worse than watching a streamer. It feels like, yeah, dude. Image stability is so cool. Hey, it's the Walmart thing. We're gonna tap. I'm gonna not go fast enough. Hey, we got a cooler. Do we get paper towels? We have paper towels last time. Oh, oil and then brawny paper towels, right? Oh, Cheez-Its, it's different. I didn't know. Hey, KB Bot. That was interesting. I didn't know it changed. So now we can watch that and see what will be next on the Walmart card ad thingy guy. Yeah, whatever, dude. Nobody cares. Are you serious? Did anybody just catch that dude's name real quick? 6 broken ribs, a broken ankle, lots of bruises and cuts. Dear goodness. I hope all the rest of your family is okay too, obviously. But dang, dude. My heart goes out to everyone there. It's fascinating how much weather can change everything. Hey, Special Olimpixo. I'm on the carrying cross. I'm using quads for the front part. And then I'll probably use doublers and just autoplay the rest of the weekend or not. I haven't figured it out yet. Or finish it tomorrow. Hey, Ryder Jackson. This is War Games. It's been around for a few years, in case you haven't been around. Yeah. I kind of just skipped it real fast because I was not going to fight that person. You know. But yeah, we're just yapping and tapping. We are currently live on kick.com/biggiedude, twitch.tv/biggiedude33, tiktok.com/@biggiedude/live, and youtube.com/biggiedude33. You never just really play that, just stuck to normal running. Yeah. There's 4 events now, for event cards that are not 1 week things. There's Ring Dom and Road to Glory, like you know. And then we have Giants Unleashed, and we have War Games. Those are the 4 events, pretty much. Your mom says this game is addictive. Your mom is right. My mom even had a Supercard account. She hasn't played it in 4 years, but I got a picture that said Biggie Mom, and that was cool. Because I was surprised she did it. Everyone's in the hospital still with their girlfriend. She's been in a coma. Oh my goodness. I hope that it all works out well soon. Big D Drake says, dang, you're live streaming on all them platforms. How do you read all the chats quick like I do? I read fast. And the Streamlabs OBS that I have, it has the Kick chat, the Twitch chat, and the YouTube chat in one spot. Sometimes the TikTok chat works. Most times it doesn't. Dinner time. All right, you have a good dinner. I'm leaving soon for dinner, but not yet. Yeah. Plus, I mean, I read extremely fast. That's why teaching was cool for me, because when other people would take them 5 hours to grade their 200 papers, it would take me 2.5. And I would usually listen. Yeah, all right, so I've said this on camera before, plenty of times. There's the He-Man version of Four Non-Blondes, What's Going On. There's a 10-hour version. I said, hey, what's going on? Well, anyways, there's a 10-hour version of that, and I would grade essays to that nonsense because it made me survive. And the most I got 2.5 hours once. Writer says, you missed season 1 and 3. It was easier on the eyes. I don't even know what's good anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. The tiers now have a number now. Yeah, but I would grade papers to the He-Man thing. It's great. And I'm glad that I did. I'm still tier 86, yeah. That's unhinged tier. It's kind of crazy. We've had 86 tiers in 11 years. Hey, Lego Blocks, welcome back. Got so confusing in here. It happens. Taco salad, chocolate ice cream, and sweet tea. Heck yeah, dude. I might go get some Taco Bell, but I'm probably not gonna. Probably just gonna have some egg rolls, because I had egg rolls yesterday. And I don't know. When I was in Dallas, I discovered I never had used Uber Eats. I used Grubhub, but not since 2021 or 22, because once I left teaching, like, I needed to go places, or else I was just stay home forever. You know, I didn't want to develop a thing where I didn't want to leave my house or nothing. So I tended not to get a lot delivered. But when I was 80 degrees out in Dallas last weekend at night at 1 a.m, I was like, I'm not walking in the middle of Dallas. I'll just get me some Uber Eats, and I did. You always thought if it gets to tier 100, the game might end. Great food service. That's actually good. Lone Star. Yeah. Necro Zombie. Zombie. I didn't need all of those. Whoops. Oh well. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, you're looking for the if the challenger has more than 1,000 wins total, just go back and pick a different one, because then they don't have as good cards, two-stat managers, other things. There we go. Player 622. Perfect specimen to whoop-a-tate on. And so I tried some dirt with a mighty bear just to get it all out with your mind. And I feel it a little peculiar. Don't cry out loud. Dude, my falsetto has gone good today. Just been getting smashed with people with 100k wins. Yeah, Big D Draco. It's a lot easier this way. Also, my deck is the lowest it could possibly be, pretty much. And then I have I'll show you what I got, because it's very, very effective. It's great for when I don't want to touch stuff. Once I get done with my quads, I'll just autoplay it tonight, and then we'll see the rest of it. I don't know exactly, but I'll Enigma. Yeah, I have Enigma and 40s, WrestleMania 40s, and then a good two-stat manager, and then whatever my best two stats, if I can cover some of the other stats. A bucket chicken and a buckety buck. By using them, but yeah. It's great. It's easy, and just like in many other things, spend super coins or save them for unhinged. I would save every super coin you can right now. Here's my opinion. If they did a 2-tier drop for a 2-night WrestleMania, a 2 rarity drop, I think we might have a 2 rarity drop for SummerSlam. I think my buddy Johnny Rhythm is live. Yeah, 2-step manager. I'll show you in a second, really quickly. So here's my deck. I have a combination of Whoosies and Whatsits, some Enigma and some 40 stuffs. I got the 2-stat there. I have a WrestleMania power speed, but I have the speed charisma, which is opposite of the power toughness, and it just works. All right, so that's a lot of wins and losses. So we just do it to where it's easy and like very, very few. Sometimes Near the end, it takes a little bit. There's that one again that I can't believe. Van Dout. What the heck, dude? Had to text my buddies Johnny Riddlin and Young Gary Oak. Let's go. I think it's a distinct possibility, so I'm not going to do any of that yet. You about to pro Jordan in the second again? Lucky? Nice, dude. I guess so. I haven't had it. Hey, Silly Panda, what's up? How are you today? Panda Howdy. How are you? Panda Howdy, howdy, how do you? Yeah, buddy. Whatever, dude. If you line your arrows up, you run yours horizontal. Yeah, I get you. I did it just because it was easier. It was massage day. Nice. I used to love giving massages. I used to love giving foot rubs. I used to love giving back rubs. I used to love rubbing other places. Yep. I have good hands. You're in good hands with Biggie Dude. It was hard not to just burst out laughing there. Whatever, dude. All right, so we're almost done. That's good. Do you gotta do music? Who knows? What's up, Mag Attack? This man laughing. I used to do my musics and movies in alphabetical order, but who cares now? There's a slogan. Got you a palindrome, yeah. 777. Let's go. Don't care now, you know, for real. Straight savage. 1268 out of 7200. Let's go. Mag Attack, you're awesome, buddy. Thanks for being alive. Thank you all for being alive. I got the Tyrese Halliburton within the first few minutes of the stream, yes. Which is, I didn't want him because he plays for the Indiana Pacers, and the Indiana Pacers just beat my New York Knicks 4-2, and it was sad. 7 cheese? That's a lot of cheese. Boo. I know, right? Yumaro? Thank you, man, and same to you, a breath of fresh air. Thank you so much. I'm just having fun. That is basketball, where the teams, you have a ball, you go boingy, 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 and you shoot it, and it goes into the basket, and then you get points. And that's basketball. That's okay, Big D Drake. You're still awesome. Patrick Ewing is a legend for the Knicks, yeah. I did not like him as a college player, but I liked him as a professional player because he played for the Knicks. But that's because he played for Georgetown, and I was a very big Syracuse fan. And some of you were like, huh? And I'm like, exactly. You just don't understand. And that's where I would leave it. Bucket of chicken. This is going to be where we get the card. Bye, Panda. We'll see you later. You're already gone, probably. Sorry. Sometimes I miss the TikTok chat. It was TikTok used to go into this thing. Who do I have winning the finals? I want the Sonics. I'm sorry, OKC. Otto's Army, you know it. Or Bayheim's Army, depending on. Okay. I'd rather OKC win it. Either team hasn't, like, the Pacers have never had the championship for the NBA, but they've had ABA championships. And OKC is, their records are tied with Seattle Supersonics, and they won the championship in '79. NHL is your favorite sport? Nice. You like the Devils? Nice. I don't really care for, I always grew up liking the Islanders and the Rangers, and the Sabres, because those were actual real New York teams. You know, I used to like the Giants, but not anymore. I never really cared for the Jets. My grandfather liked the Jets, so I liked it a little bit, but not, it wasn't like I hated the Jets, you know. But Buffalo and Philly are my football teams. That's why I wanted Buffalo to beat, I don't think Buffalo would have won that game if Buffalo had beat Kansas City. Philly was just so stacked. But that's okay. Hey, look, we got Karrion Kross. Let's go. That should be a leveler. Yeah. I think that my reason for not liking the Giants anymore was a good one. And that was because they benched Eli in his last 3 games or whatever. Dude, like, you're 4-10. You're benching a Hall of Fame quarterback that won you 2 Super Bowls. Horrible. Like, how could you do that? Level up, right? Yeah, they just haven't been the same. Exactly. Rodgers is going to Pittsburgh. I haven't paid attention at all to that. At this point, I don't think he's going to be much of a factor. But maybe he will be. I always like good stories of when people do good things. What was I doing right now? I don't remember. Can you pull a pro this card? It's one from this. Oh, the Tyrese. There's like a chance every day, I think. It'll be from stuff. There might be. You can get it from that. Philly would win. Yeah. But I think you can only pull one from the board again a day, Big D Drake. Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna autoplay a couple of these. So this is what I basically do when I don't feel like playing too much, or if I'm working out. You're a Cowboys fan? That's fair. You know that I don't like them, but that's okay. I don't hate. The thing is, there's people that really get really too far gone in their fandoms. That's not healthy, you know. But the Cowboys beat the Bills a couple times in the Super Bowl, and I was sad about that. And I don't mind when they have a bad year. Pantera. You pulled one from the RDB? Oh, wow. I don't know if you could pull one from the RDB and from the main board. I got it right from the main board. But the point is, you can like whoever you like. Whichever team, whichever band, whichever music artist. You can like whoever you want. And if somebody asks you and you don't want them to know, be like, I don't want to tell you, or I'm not really interested. Because sometimes people are stinky, and they'll be like, what, you don't like my team? Well, you're stinky poo-poo. Well, leave me alone. I can do what I want. No, you can't. You have to do what I want. And then bad stuff, sometimes. Because people are stupid. We're just thinking meat. It'd be nice. I think you could do one a day. 200. Wow. That's pretty good, man. So basically, I haven't touched the thing other than to make it go faster. And we're winning. All right, so here we go. So this is auto playing. You can see the little clock down here. It's just automatically gonna do it. I'm almost at 3 hours. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna do a 3-3-3 right now. So I think for tonight, I'm going to. I have to do more research on to see if I can find any of the old naughty songs that I wrote, or at least if I can remember some of them by reading old journals and stuff. Because I always wrote old journals for me. Like one was a live journal, and that was interesting because that was like when my former wife and I were like when that was going away. And then I have a bunch like of just personal journals and stuff. Thanks for reminding me to turn autoplay off. WG is easy to go that timer. Oh yeah, that's cool. Who's the undercard? I don't know. Let's find out. Good call, Joey. Yeah, it does. You can always go faster that way. All right, so the undercard is. I am the undercard. The Big E dude. Hey, yo. I'm not him. We look alike. I know it's very easy to think we're the same person. You know? That's your pro? Nice. Brother from another mother. DJ, she's like, why are you so funny, Biggie dude? Yeah, I'm like, I don't feel like rating anybody. I don't think anybody's like really watching Supercard right now. Maybe they are. Let's take a look here. We'll take a look, see. Fa la 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 blah blah blah. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. All right, WWE Supercard. Like I have a category. Oh, that one dude's streaming from his bed. Nice. Let's go. Somebody's on their phone. Somebody's doing other stuff. Yeah. I don't really feel like rating because it's hard to rate on different when I'm streaming multi-streams. It's just like hard. Yeah, buddy. I said a buddy to the yeah to the buddy. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh wow. Meow 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 meow. The bad stream is weird. I don't know what is going on when I typed in squirt. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It happens. You know what I mean? But, I forgot what I was going to say. Have I been to the Dome? No. I haven't seen, it's been a long time. Since I've been to the Dome for anything. I don't remember when, but 15 years probably. Because in Utica, I don't really go to Syracuse that much anymore. I used to go like all the time, but like Hill Jazz is awesome. I like that dude. The Biodome. Now I'm God. I'm God. I'm God. Remember that bird? It became dinner. Ooh, we got a battle pass reward. We can dance, everyone. Oh, we can leave your friends behind. Dude, I saw that Men Without Hats became they're on TikTok now. They did the safety dance, and I saw it because somebody had turned a fern plant into like hair, and then they stitched it. I was like, hey, that's cool that they made that song right when we started TikTok. We got new music coming out. Come check us out. I was like, cool. Gotta catch you. You know, who knows? I have a feeling a lot of neat things are gonna happen in my world coming soon. I don't know exactly what. Yeah, Pauly Shore, Stephen Baldwin. How to fix Supercard? What's wrong, Jared? Leroy Hennessy. You know what? We're gonna play a little goodbye song, and type in the chat, and I will sing goodbye to you. What the hell? This little thing was under my. This was from one of the holiday little things that I got for my advent calendar. Sometimes stuff just falls off the piano. Everybody, you're amazing. And I'm gonna play this song goodbye. I might do a piano late night chill stream. I haven't decided yet tonight, but probably. And this is the goodbye song where I say goodbye. And you can type in the chat and you'll go in the song. And it's a lot of fun. Type along, shall we? I wanna thank you all for being here again, or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, maybe longer. Yeah, Pauly Shore, you just pulled Robert Root. I forged him before I finished that part. DJ says, good night, Biggie Dude. Have an awesome day. Goodbye. See you next time. You're amazing, DJ Lee. A CJC and I, yeah, you know that I love that guy. Hey, Lumesh, thanks for following me as I'm singing the goodbye song. And you know that life is good when you live it right or wrong. You just gotta have some fun. My main Biggie Dude, and I'm not on the run. But I know something that I have to say to you. You're all for the win. Because you all are for the win. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again, or for the first time. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, you know, you're amazing. Big D Draco, Gil, aka Man, you're awesome. And DJ Lee. Now, number 3, you want number 1 for you and me. And we got people on Kick, and we got people on Twitch, and we got people on TikTok, and we got people with a Nintendo Switch too, but not me, because I wasn't gonna do that because I barely use my Nintendo Switch 1. But also we got the YouTube, we got the Biggie Doo, we got the boopy doo, boopy doopy doo, and that is fun because I'm just gonna live all I can until I'm done. Get ready for your pew pew pews. And you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you once again. Pew, pew for the first time. And pew, 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 my friends. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Lots of pewing again. Yeah. Big Draco, you're amazing. You loved the stream for the short time you were here, but I'm glad you were here. And Gil and CJ and all the other lurkers, workers, and twerkers, I hope that you're okay, and I hope that your life is cool, because I know that you are. You are a really big superstar. Maybe you gotta take a deep fart. I don't know. But you know what? One thing I do know? Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude and all of you are for the... Thanks for being alive, everybody. Maybe we'll be later on tonight for banana time, but maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Thanks so much, DJ. Thanks everybody for being alive. I love y'all. You're amazing. Thank you for being alive. I love you a long time. Be good in your neighborhood. Do good stuff for yourself. Do good stuff for other people. Poop in the toilet if you can, because cleaning your butt is stinky. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. That concludes today's broadcast of Biggity Blah 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 Blah. Rated PG-13. Let's go. Yeah, Gil. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, everybody. That was fun. I had a lot of fun today, and maybe I'll be on later tonight. Maybe not. I've got to do some musical research, some recording research, so that I can maybe have some beats to some of the songs that I record in a week. That's going to be such a fun thing. I'm going to be writing naughty songs for a different artist that's not as Biggie Dude. Everybody else still know it's me, but it's not going to be under Biggie Dude, so that's okay. And there'll be naughty things on it. Thanks, DJ. I have a lot of fun with those chill streams, so they help me. They're like therapy for myself, you know, and a bunch of other people kind of get a lot out of it too, which is very beautiful. So I'm very happy about that. But anyways, I love you all. Goodbye. Goodbye.